If you have already finished all the series Knock on My Door, it's time to find a new Oriental story. After all, there is no such thing as a lot of Turkish TV series. In this selection, dramas and rom-coms with intricately woven love lines. Now I will show you the top 6 hot Turkish series about love, from which it is impossible to tear yourself away. But before you start, subscribe to the channel DA Studio, put a like and click on the bell. Let's go! Adam served his whole life in the Maroon Berets, but because of an accident, he was cut down. Now the hero doesn't get hired for any job. Everywhere they say that he is too qualified, will work for them for a month, learn all the secrets, and then find a better place and leave. But the hero needs to feed his beloved wife and 8-year-old daughter, so he agrees to become a bodyguard for the young wife of a dangerous man, and as luck would have it, falls in love with her, and it's mutual. Glass Ceilings Cem and Layla fell in love with each other as students, but because of a stupid misunderstanding parted. Many years later, fate brought them together again, but already as co-managers of a large business. While Cem builds a career and enjoys a bachelor lifestyle, Layla is forced to prove her professionalism day after day, forgetting about emotions and feelings. Between former lovers, flames of rivalry erupts, capable of both destroying everything around and to spark something new. Love on Display. When Kerem passes another beauty, he does not have time to count to 5, and she already turns around to look at him with a languorous look from under the lashes. Every morning, the heir to the richest family wakes up with a new girl. Aishi lives a very different life. Every day, she gets up early to come to Kerem's father's factory, sits down at the sewing machine, and sits at it until the evening. Her caring father has died, and her 2 strict older brothers won't even let her talk to other men. But what will happen when Kerem truly falls in love with Aish? Undercover. Naz always knew that she would work in the police. Despite the fears of her mother, the girl brilliantly graduated from the academy and immediately fell into the field of vision of experienced operatives. But everything did not work out as she planned. Naz received in partner's uncooperative loner Pamir, who was not ready for a team game, and even with yesterday's graduate, they'll have to pose as an undercover married couple. Who knows, maybe the game will grow into something more. Big Little Lies. Summer, sunshine, rich Turkish suburb, Sarmasik. Well-to-do neighbors are enjoying life at a pool party. Suddenly, from the window of the master's mansion falls a man. After the guests are taken to the police station, the witnesses are unanimous. One of the 4 stars of the village, or perhaps all of them together, is definitely involved in the crime. Merv, Arzu, Pelin, and Oya were inseparable as children, but in the summer of 1996, there was a fateful event, because of which Oya had to leave the company, the Lyceum and her native suburb. Has the girl managed to forgive her abusers, or has she settled down with them to take revenge? Before the crime will be solved, the detectives will make a journey into the world of envy, jealousy, and intrigue. The Raven. As children, Kuzgun Jabeji and Dila Bilgin were more than friends. When their policeman fathers were away on assignments, the young heroes would arrange night vigils, believing that if they stayed awake, their dads would stay alive. But soon after the arrest of an influential criminal mastermind, Yusuf Jabeji, Kuzgun's father, was imprisoned on false charges of murdering a colleague, and his family went into exile. 20 years pass, Jabeji returns to his native Turkey. Kuzgun works as a nightclub security guard and devotes his free time to training. He is honest, brave, lonely, and obsessed with the thirst for revenge. Fate brings the hero together with his childhood friend Dila, with whom he was once in love. Feelings are still alive, but it was through the fault of her father that Yusuf found himself behind bars. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, share this video with your friends, let them watch this hot series too.